Take a minute to recap the number line. I know you understand the number line by now, so let's look at the basics of the number line. Then three basics of number line. The first one is 0. You have to recognize that 0 is the neutral point. That's the original point. We call it the origin. So 0 is the original number line. In this case, just for illustration, we are dividing the integers on the right side of 0 and those on the left side of 0. And so if we can see, the integers on the right side of 0 are positive. The integers on the right side of 0 are positive. Conversely, the integers on the left side of 0 are negative. When adding a positive integer, move to the right. When adding a negative integer, move to the left on the number line. Adding 3 plus 4 in a number line, start at 3, move 4 steps to the right because we are adding a positive integer. Wherever we stop is the answer. After 4 steps, we stop at 7, and 7 is our answer in this case. When adding a positive integer, move right, starting at -2, moving 5 steps to the right, it ends at 3. So the answer is 3. When adding a negative integer, we move to the left of the number line. So we start at 4, move 6 steps left, and stop. The end is at -2, so -2 is the answer. Start at -3, move 5 steps left, went at -8. So -8 is our answer. Start at 5, move 3 steps to the left and stop. We are stopping at 2, so 2 is the answer. When you subtract a negative integer in the number line, you move to the right, which means that a double subtraction is the same as addition. So in this case, we're going to change our expression from 4 minus negative 2 to 4 plus 2. And then we'll start at 4, take 2 steps to the right, and find the answer, which is 6. Start at negative 3, move 4 steps to the left, and then stop. You stop at negative 7, so that's the answer, negative 7. Start at 5, move 3 steps to the left and stop. We are stopping at 2, so 2 is the answer. Step 1, start at 3. Step 2, add negative 5. When you add negative 5, that is adding a negative integer, we move 5 steps left. Now we are at negative 2. Step 3, subtract 2. And when we subtract 2, that is subtracting an integer, subtracting a positive integer, we move 2 steps left, and now we stop. We're done. We have ended at negative 4, so our answer is negative 4. Step 1, we have double subtraction, so the first step should be changing that double subtraction to addition. Now negative 4 minus negative 3 plus 7 will become negative 4 plus 3 plus 7 minus negative 3 will change to addition, so we have negative 4 plus 3 plus 7. Step 2, now let's start at negative 4. From negative 4, we are going to move 3 steps right, because we are adding 3 plus 3. That is moving 3 steps right. Now we are at negative 1. Step 4 is to move 7 steps right. That is from negative 1, we are going to move 7 steps right. And you can see we are now at positive 6, and this is our answer. The answer is positive 6. So then doing a search drop to another 60 degrees. So it has dropped by 6 degrees Celsius. So that was itself. Then now let's write a mathematical expression for this. For A, we'll have the start is negative 3 degrees Celsius, and then plus the drop, as the drop is going down, so it will be a negative 3 Celsius. So our mathematical expression can be negative 3 plus negative 6. For B, calculate the new temperature is the expression. We'll have negative 3 plus negative 6. When you add a negative integer, you move to the left, and that's means subtraction. So we'll have negative 3 minus negative 6, and that will give us negative 9 Celsius. And now for the last part, you see, draw a number line to represent the change the temperature change. So let's draw a number line. Our number line will start at the initial point is negative 3, and you set at negative 9. Let's sketch a straight line here. Maybe it's not straight, but I do. So from here, we may have here negative 2, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, 7, negative 8, negative 9. Go here, negative 10. It continues. And that's our number line. We're going to start at negative 3. Negative 3, negative 2, negative 3. Negative 3 is here. Let's start at negative 3. And then that's negative 9 is here. So let's see. Let's step. This one. Show the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That 6 shows that the drop, so it dropped by 6, dropped by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the number line, and the number line shows that the drop. So start 3 meters below sea level. Below sea level. And then she notices a fish 2 meters below her current. 2 meters below current position. Write a mathematical expression that represents the movement to the new path. So this is the new path. So our first one will be very simple. Is the current position plus the new path. So 3 meters below sea level. When it's below sea level, is a negative. And we add the new path. The new path is 2 meters below the current position, so it is minus 2. It is minus 2 because it's below the current position. So that will be our mathematical expression, negative 3 plus 2. And then for B, calculate the new using expression, that is negative 3 plus negative 2. When you add a negative number, when you have a negative integer, you move to the left, and that means you subtract, so it's negative 3 minus negative 2, which gives you negative 5 meters. Negative 5 meters just below sea level. Now see, draw a number line to represent a change in position. Or number line, to sketch. Let's sketch the number line. Now our number line is going to start from negative 3 and it will enter to negative 5. So let's give it to negative 3. -4, -5, so -6. This continues that way, continues this way. So this diver starts from -3. Yeah, this is 3 meters below sea level, and she swims downwards. You see the fish 2 meters downwards, so it will be 1, 2, and this is just to show the direction, and ends at -5 meters.